at Marietta, Georgia, and we want to welcome all of you to our Sunday School Bible class this morning, and I am pitch hitting for Rocky Joyner. Rocky Joyner is joining us this morning, but he is in Kennestone Hospital, and he and I have been texting back and forth, and Rocky went into the hospital early last Monday morning. When I say early Monday morning, somewhere around 1:30 in the morning, and found out that he has 6 or 7 blockages in his heart. They cannot do a stent, so bypass surgery is necessary, and it's been one thing after another. He was scheduled to go last Friday morning at, around noon on Friday, and I happened to be there when the doctor came in and said, "We're really sorry to give you the news, but we are postponing you to Monday morning because we have an emergency that needs to be taken care of right away." And I told Rocky, I said, "Well, I'd rather you be in a position where they can put you on hold rather than rushing you down the hallway." But Rocky and Ann, it's great to have you a part of our class today. And I don't have all of the historical things that you bring in and your funny nonsense and that good stuff, but we miss you. We miss you, and we are praying for you and just trusting everything is going to go really well tomorrow. But thinking about Rocky, and I love to tease him, and I say, "Rocky, I don't know if you're telling me what you say, and you give all these statistics. I don't know if they're right or not, and I've never heard of them before. He mentions people. I don't even know if a person exists, and but he says so. So I said, don't you ever lie to me, because I quote you." And so this last week, I got something in the mail, and I thought, so Chris was knowing that I was going to be teaching the lesson today. She said, "So what are you going to do when Rocky has this great intro?" I said, "Oh, I got an intro for you." So how many of you were born around 1905? Oh, man, so you're all young. Well, one of our people in our devotional family sent me something, and it says the year 1905. Now, ordinarily, that would not mean anything to me, with the exception that was the year my dad was born. My dad was born July 7th, 1905. Here's if you were alive in 1905 and were old enough to know what's going on. This might boggle your mind today as it did mine as I read it. 1905, more than 100 years ago. What a difference a century plus makes. Here are some United States statistics for the year of 1905. The average life expectancy in the United States was, want to take a guess?
58.
How much?
58.
58. Another?
7.
Oh, all of you are too high.
45.
You're close. 47.
Oh, wow.
47. Only 14% of the homes in the United States had a bathtub. Only 8% of the homes had a telephone. A 3-minute call from Denver to New York City cost $11. How many cars do you think there were in 1905?
Not as many as today.
8,000. 8,000. And well, this says in the U.S., and only 144 miles of paved roads.
Oh, wow.
The maximum speed limit in most cities, 10 miles an hour. Alabama, Mississippi, Iowa, and Tennessee were each more heavily populated than California. With a mere 1.4 million people, California was only the 21st most populous state in the Union. Tallest structure in the world, what do you think, 1905? Eiffel Tower. The average wage in the United States was 22 cents an hour. The average U.S. worker made between $200 and $400 a year. A competent accountant could expect to earn $2,000 per year, a dentist $2,500 per year, a veterinarian between $1,500 and $4,000 per year, a mechanical engineer about $5,000 per year. more than 95% of all births in the United States took place at home. Again, I said 1905, that was when my dad was born. I'm the youngest of 12 kids. Well, actually, there was 14 that were born. The last three of us, the last two, as I understand it, my two sisters born before me,